This is the Linsoul TANGZU Wan'er S.G. I don't know if I pronounced any of that right, but these IEMs are sick. From the extravagant box and unboxing experience to the design and most importantly, the sound, these are super impressive, especially when you consider how affordable they are. I literally bought mine for $26. Alright, so let's get into what these are. These are in-ear monitors or IEMs. Basically, they're just earbuds, but the form factor is really cool. So first of all, the earbuds themselves, these actually separate from the wire. So that's how that works. Also, something that's really important to note is to make sure that you have this on the correct side. It will say on the IEM itself, L or R. You'll be able to see it right here. It's kind of small. And then you have to pick the correct side that it's on. It actually might take trial and error because you might not actually know just out the box just by looking at it. But if you get the one that has a mic, then the one that the side that has the mic is actually the right side. So I didn't know that. So the first time I put this in, I was like, wait, something is off here. And I was playing the game and I was like, wait, why can't I track anything? And that was why. And the way that this kind of loops makes it able to fit around your ear. And I'll talk a little bit about the comfort in a bit because this is kind of one size fits all with this wire, but if it doesn't fit you, then that might be problematic. Now they have this wire that's like kind of braided, not exactly, because it's just two parts up here and then there is 3 down here. But yeah, so it's a pretty nice wire. It's only about 4 feet long. I measured it, it was like 48 inches, but it's going to be a little bit shorter just because of the way that this thing hooks. These tips go pretty deep into your ear, so that helps a lot with the bass, and that's something that I actually like about IEMs over gaming headsets in general, or honestly just headphones period, is that it's able to give you a lot of bass with not very much volume. I'll talk about the sound quality in a little bit, and then it has this like little L shape here for the 3.5 millimeter. This is TRRS. Tip, ring, sleeve. Now it's important to get the right size for your ear. These are all the ones that came in the box, different sizes for you. Now if you do get the one with a microphone, here are the controls, just super simple. If you press once, it'll pause and play a track. Oh, also it can answer a call. If you press it twice, then it can skip track. 3 times, go back a track. Just pretty standard stuff that's been around for like years. Now I have been building up my collection of IEMs and earbuds, and as far as my personal taste, because I do like bass, I prefer these the best out of everything that I've used so far. The bass isn't overwhelming, but it is clean and it's detailed, and you got a little bit of that boom in there. Let me go ahead and clear this off just so I can focus on these though. These are great for FPS games. They're gonna make footsteps sound a little bit thumpier. They're still gonna come through clearly. If there's a lot of stuff going on in the background, there's not going to be a whole lot of auditory masking, so you're still going to be able to hear stuff clearly. It's just that things are going to be a little bit more bassy, but the sound separation is excellent still. These are not fatiguing at all because the upper mid-range and the treble is not too strong, and these are very receptive to EQ, so I really love the sound of these IEMs. The only thing that I don't like about these IEMs, and it's really nothing that they did wrong, it's just the comfort. For me, they just don't fit that well. Now, specifically, it's this outside part, this part that wraps around your ear. It's very popular with a lot of IEMs, but the part that goes in my ear, that fits very well. Tried a few different tips. Now, this isn't because I have glasses, even if I have them off. This part on my ear, it just always kind of, it doesn't stay down. And I don't know, it's kind of pushing out. This part on the bottom protrudes a lot. Obviously, if you have anything that's wired, it's a little bit problematic just because stuff can snag, and this isn't really that long. You know how I'm like trying to like untangle this wire and all that stuff like that. That's just kind of a thing that goes with wired IEMs. And it actually isn't too problematic with glasses. It doesn't really change anything with glasses or without. So if your glasses wear, then you're going to enjoy that part. But yeah, the fit around my ear just isn't perfect. But other than that, they're great. So when I got these IEMs, they came with an option to either get them with the mic or without the mic. It's just this little thing here that's on the wire right next to the inline controls. You see that little opening right there. There's basically no background noise rejection at all. So even though my PC fan is like way over there, probably like actually like 10 feet away, you can still hear that in the background. Also like rustling and stuff like that. Yeah, you can hear that quite a bit. The tonality is actually decent though. Also, these look, feel, and sound premium, but they're really affordable, so definitely highly recommend these IEMs.